All right, you guys. Thank you for sharing this with me, Mel, Christian W, Charlie Ward. Now, apparently, what's happening, you guys, they're under arrest now. A lot of stuff are going down. We'll be seeing a lot of the arrests come out in the next couple of days. The media will be the last one taken out. Apparently, Rupert Murdoch's wife, she's a Chinese Party Communist member, agent, a spy, right? Oh my God, you guys, so much stuff. But what happened was a sting operation. Apparently, they had, um, oh my God, they had all this military over top of a lot of these election voting um, offices and had the National Guard it deployed into a lot of these corrupt states where a lot of this voting fraud took place. And Mel and Charlie Ward was explaining what's happening right now is the quantum financial system is now in effect. And so within the next couple of days, we're going to be hearing a lot of stuff. Now, a lot of those corrupted ones that have been voted in, apparently, you guys, we're in a common law system. That's what's coming in. Under the common law system, none of them are going to be in office. So keep that in mind as we go forward. Now, I want to thank the powers that be for sharing this with me last night. I want to thank Esther de Gutierrez. Jason is an independent group of elite scientists which advises the United States on matters of science and technology, mostly of sensitive nature. The group was created in the aftermath of the Sputnik launch as a way of to reinvigorate the idea of having the nation's preeminent scientists help the government with defense problems, similar to the way that scientists helped the World War II, but a new and younger generation. Um, but with a new and younger generation, it was established in 1960 and has somewhere between 30 and 60 members. Its work first gained public notoriety as the source of the Vietnam War's McNamara Line electronic barrier, although most of its research is military focused. Jason also produced early work on the science of global warming and acid rain. Current unclassified research interests include health informatics, cyber warfare, and renewable energy. Declassified and approved for release 2013. This is the Department of Defense survey of weather modification. Source of information. This brief survey of the status of weather modification is based on information from the following sources. Dr. And then they list all the doctors here. Up until about 10 years ago, our accomplishments in the field of weather control or modification were very small, being limited to examples such as the beating of um, citrus orchards to control frost and the small scale dissipation of fog over airports by heating. During the past 10 years, interest has expanded to cloud nucleation studies cloud seeding. It has been quite well demonstrated that the seeding of suitable cloud formation in suitable geographic area will usually include variable amounts of precipitation. Hence the rains, you guys. NASA. NASA Technical Report Survey, a recommended national program in weather modification, a report to the Interdepartmental Committee of Atmospheric Sciences. And then this goes on to read the Interdepartmental Committee and Atmospheric Scientists. All right. Attention Office of the International Criminal World Court, the Army, the Navy, the military, the Marines, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, doing business as the President for the United States Corporation, now defunct and now is our common law head. So Also, the Louis DeJoy doing business as Postmaster General, Jay Clayton doing business as Securities and Exchange Commissioner, also Joseph Otting doing business for the head for the Office of Comptroller of Currency, also the United States Federal Trade Commission heads, the Clearinghouse Department, and the Antitrust Department, also the Universal Postal Union heads. I come to you in good faith and once proper person as a living flesh and blood sentient being, Suri Juris Suri Eris, heir to the world's vast estate, Moabite, Hittite, Canaanite, Queen, Allodial Moorish American National, UCC 1-308, without recourse, all rights reserved. Hang on one second, you guys. I just gotta fix this. Hold on. Okay, so you can hear me. So I'm having to scream because this machine doesn't seem to be picking up my voice. All right. Reubenite tribe chief, American Indian, Lodi Telemorsh, American National, Rubus red rose, angel in Latin, asexual seed plant. All right. I command and order and demand you go now immediately and round up all the agents working at the corporation known as NASA, NASA, technical report server, also the heads at the as doing business as the weather modification agents, known as the Department of Defense, also the heads for the company called Jason. Go now quickly, round them all up for genocide, treason, war crimes against humanity, apartheid, peonage, estate land, air theft, for all the harm and undue financial hardship that they've put on us here. We were here uplifting humanity, doing the roads and doing what we can in this community and around as much as we possibly can, only to be harmed in the past 9 days straight, you guys, 9 days straight. Rain consistently in the so-called Caribbean and Cayman Islands and other areas people are reporting to us. These agents have been over there dropping these cloud bombs in the cloud, doing all this crap, and we saw it. I saw it, and I called it a few days ago. You guys remember in the video? I said they were doing something in the clouds. I could see it. Because when they put those stuff in the clouds, I noticed that there's a mass rain shortly thereafter. Nothing like this. This was unfreaking believable. All night last night it rained. Rodents are coming in here because they're seeking refuge. I'm just like, really, God? Drown them up this night, Donald Trump. Find their asses, take them out, right? And the rest of those agents that did all the corruption at the so-called voting and election, round them up this night because I'm sick and tired of hearing about this shit right now. I can't take it no more. Deal with them, arrest them, do what you need to do, charge them up for war crimes against humanity. Use the Insurrection Act now and deal with this shit so we can move on because we are sick and tired of hearing all this crap that's been going down with all this corruption and that. And all of them who are clones, remove the clones now because they're confusing our brains, right? Deal with it now and send us here our state immediately so we can remedy this today. Deal with it immediately. Send it to us now. Thank you in advance for your speedy response to this matter. By Noble Honorable Ange Elena D. Alfred L. Rubinite Tribe Chief, American Indian, Elodie Title Morris, American National, UCC 1-308, without recourse, all rights reserved. I stand by the Book of Ruth, by my deceased organ harvested husband, by these same corrupt agents. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. You guys remember now. Those of you in need of the GSA bonds can write to us. Heavenly Father God, I pray, put a hedge of protection around all that is good, Donald Trump, the Army, the Navy, the military, and the Marines, and get rid of the corrupted ones now. Because yes, the seeds that they sow is what they shall reap. Harm no man and let no man harm you, right? Do unto others as you would have others do unto you. It is the law. If you're digging a grave, dig two. Right? Do not go around and harm the people them in their domiciles and stuff with this excess rain. For what reason? I have no idea. And the people didn't do nothing to you. Chill. Go and deal with them now. So to support us here, you guys remember, go to PayPal. We ask for $1 per video. You want to send us more? We greatly appreciate it. Those of you in need of the GSA bonds, 1099 OID, write to us at themullings@gmail.com. Remember to support us here. Subscribe to Noble L, the second, and Noble L, the original channel. And remember, you guys, faith without works is dead. And Jamaica Public Service, when you're communicating with me, just send me a telepathic message. Do not turn on and off the someone because that just pisses me off. Just send me a telepathic message. I can hear you, right? And I will know what to do instinctively. All right. Thank you in advance for that. Deal with it now, Donald Trump. Deal with it now. Get rid of all the corruption. Do what you need to do. And let the people's hearts be free. Round up all those media heads too for all the corruption that they did to all of us, spreading all this fake news.